Hey guys, Carolina Jackpot coming at you on Saturday evening. That means it's June the 5th today, I think. Yeah. So today, arriving on campus over in Tatertown, Arch Manning, the grandson of Archie Manning, legendary Ole Miss quarterback and nephew of former NFL quarterbacks Eli and Peyton Manning. Arrived on campus at Clemson for Dabo Swinney's high school camp. Now, this kid is like 6'4", 210, class of 2023, 5-star, number one rated quarterback in the class of 2023, maybe the number one rated player. I'm not sure, but he goes to private school in Louisiana. Don't know if they play like 8-man football or something like some of them do in South Carolina, but irregardless of that, he's the son of Cooper Manning, probably the least known of the Manning brothers. But if you watch the documentary, Cooper Manning's the oldest brother who he was a wide receiver at Ole Miss for a while in the very early 1990s, and he had some health problems. So he had to retire from his football career, but this is his son. An incredible athlete. Watched some of the throws and stuff that he made on Twitter right at the very end, I guess, of the session. He launched like a 50-yard bomb, and they were practicing indoors. And one of the routes, the wide receiver, ran a flag route. Here, he's on the other side of the field. It's about a 35-yard pass. I mean, he hits this wide receiver. The guy never had to break stride, just dropped it right in his breadbasket. I mean, it was an absolutely beautiful throw. For the camera angle that I saw wasn't the greatest. Perhaps someone else saw one that looked a little better, but man, I'm telling you, really impressive. I remember I went to football camp when I was like a freshman and a sophomore in high school over at Furman University. And I went to football camp at South Carolina, Joe Morrison's football camp, when I was in like the 5th grade. But I mean, football camp was not like the big social media event. It wasn't a recruiting deal back in the day, or at least I don't think it was. I don't know really, why. I mean, because I was never being recruited. I was being recruited to just to graduate high school and try to get into a 4-year college, which I eventually did. But yeah, this guy looks really, really good. I've seen film on him, and just because he plays in a private school, and the private school, the independent league or whatever I guess they call it in Louisiana, something like they play in South Carolina, still an elite level player, and those throws that he made were really impressive. Now, this is his first visit, I guess, of the summer, and he's a rising junior, so he didn't have to make a decision anytime soon. And it said that he's already visited Ole Miss and LSU, and this summer he plans to visit Alabama. I think Texas is one name that I saw on the list. SMU, yeah, that's another one on there. And it said he also on his wish list is like he wants to go to Notre Dame, he wants to go visit Stanford, he wants to. So I mean, where's he gonna end up? He's going to a private school, so he's probably getting a pretty good education. Comes from some pretty good bloodline, so he's probably a pretty intelligent kid. So I would say that he's making some fairly good grades, if not great grades, right now. So, one of the higher academic institutions like a Stanford or a Notre Dame, with a solid football pedigree, may be a fit. He wants to win national championships, he may wind up at Alabama or Clemson. If he wants to continue on the legacy, he may go to Ole Miss. I mean, he'll be playing, obviously, for an offensive mind there. Where's he going to end up? I don't know. I would say that the chances of landing at Clemson are pretty solid at this point, and I've seen it put out there. I haven't seen any crystal balls on the guy or anything. Maybe you all have, but I have no clue. But I've seen that Alabama and Clemson are the front runners, so imagine that. And, man, I mean, Clemson getting another generational type quarterback, I mean, that would just be icing on the cake. It would be par for the course. And, I would not surprise me at all if that's what were to happen. But, yeah, hopefully he'll end up somewhere else. But as for right now, it looks like Clemson's in pretty good standing with the Mannings. This kid would buck the trend of going to SEC. Actually, SEC. Georgia was another team on that list of places he plans to visit this summer. Kirby Smart, of course, long known as the quarterback guru and quarterback whisperer there, so that's no surprise. But it would not surprise me in the least to see this kid break the mold and end up at the ACC school in South Carolina, where he could win a national championship rather than over in the SEC. But it all remains to be seen. It's got a while to pan out, so he won't end up there. Hope he don't land him. Hope you don't land him. Think you won't land him. Hope you don't land him. I'll see y'all later. If you enjoy this video, please hit it with a thumbs up and subscribe to the Carolina Jackpot channel. If you are not subscribed already, we will continue to do college football videos all summer long. And then when the season gets here, it's really going to get turned up. See y'all later. Welcome home, baby. Spurs up and my toes up. Go Coach Beamer. Woo!